Oh, slip through. Gone. Blockers. To the house. To the house.
Devin Hester, no penalty flag, 69 yards.
What's the deal, family? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another banger for y'all, man. So look. We got Devin Hester. You are ridiculous. Highlights. NFL legends. Alright, about to run this up one time for the one time, man. And look, man, whether you an NFL fan watching the channel, whether you a rugby fan watching the channel, the reason I'm doing this video, one, because Devin Hester is that dude. That's one. Alright. Secondly, for my rugby fans, I did a reaction to Louis Rees-Zammit, who's about to try out for the NFL next season. And he comes from Wales, and I was saying that if he does go to the NFL, he should try out for kick return or punt return. Like, off rip, that's what he should go for. And then maybe he can try to do, like, wide receiver, you know, 4th slot, 5th slot, something like that. Maybe even 3rd if he can catch and run routes really good. But a lot of people who watched this video were saying they want to see the Devin Hester and Dante Hall reactions, because Dante Hall was the original Devin Hester. Before Devin Hester, it was the X Factor Dante Hall and the Chiefs. So we're going to check this one out, man, talk about it, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. If y'all do, man, let me know if you want to see the Dante Hall highlights reaction, or if you want to see any other, like, videos, just throw it in the comments and let me know. But let's get straight into it. Devin Hester, man.
We think every time he goes back to receive a kick that something special is about to happen.
Hell yeah.
Devin Hester is in a different category. He's unbelievable. You don't find guys like him.
Devin Hester can do just about anything you ask him to do.
What he did in his first 3 years in the league, no one's ever done it.
To be the best return in the history of the game, and also start and be a great wide receiver. How many players have been able to do that?
For real. Yo, Dante Hall sprinted. No, I'm sorry. Dante Hall ran so Devin Hester could sprint. You know what I mean? Real talk. And he did exactly that.
His first game in the NFL, he returned a punt back against the Packers.
Yep.
So you expect that every time.
Hester backpedals to the 16.
First game.
Right up to the 20. 25 finds a little room. 30. Look out. Across the 40. He's got the punter to beat. 45. Right sideline. 40. 30. He's to the 20. Got a picket line. He'll score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Easy.
Devin Hester, the rookie, takes it all the way back.
From the 18. Brady bucks Devin Hester into the open field. And Hester picks up another block. Devin Hester, the punter to beat. He beat
Come on, bro.
Devin Hester all the way. Touchdown, Chicago Bears.
Bro changed direction like Barry Sanders.
That placement kick, Feely gets into it high, short.
I remember this.
And it's taken in the end zone. It's going to be one out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Near right sideline.
Get him.
Blockers. If he sets it up, he does.
Get him.
50, 45, 40. He's going to take it all the way.
Get him.
Devin Hester has done it again for Chicago.
Dog, I remember this shit like it was yesterday.
20, 25.
Look at that point. He pointed. Like, bro, he's not just fast. His awareness is different. He pointed, told both his dudes, yo, get him. He's coming this way. Get him. And that's exactly what they did.
Got blockers. If he sets it up, he does. 50, 45, 40. He's going to take it all the way. Devin Hester has done it again for Chicago.
Let's see what Devin Hester can do with his kick from the 10. Great.
Come on.
In the open. Devin Hester.
He took off right there.
A record 5th return for a touchdown.
Unfortunately, I saw Devin Hester do it twice in a game.
In the second return in St. Louis, I came up with the term that Devin Hester, you are ridiculous.
And an NFL record 6th return of the year.
Devin Hester, you are ridiculous.
It makes me want to throw up, literally.
He changes games, ladies and gentlemen.
I know I said this earlier.
Yeah, he does change games. Look at that. 35-20. It's a wrap.
Devin Hester, you are ridiculous.
It makes me want to throw up, literally.
He changes games, ladies and gentlemen.
I know I said this earlier. I'll bring it up again. I know there are a lot of good rookies out there. Who's had more of an impact on the league this year than this guy?
The Bears and the Colts preparing for Super Bowl 41. There's not a player on these sidelines that didn't have this dream. It sails to the far side around the 8-yard line to Hester.
First play of the game, Super Bowl.
To the 20, breaks free of the 25 to the 30, to the outside, 40, midfield, 40, 30 of the Colts, 20, 15, Hester 5, touchdown Bears!
No way! Everyone was expecting him to do it, and he did it.
I think everybody's reaction was, oh my God.
This guy's ridiculous.
Come on, bro. 1,000 yards returning.
Is the best ever to play at the position.
Because he's the type of guy that gives you your money's worth.
I mean, his movements are so smooth when he cuts left to right. He's still going at the same speed.
Major hang time for Hester. He's under it at his 26. Starts right now left. Up the left sideline. An opening. 50. 40. Hester 30. Hester 20. 10. 5. Touchdown. From the 2. Hester going to run it out. Angling middle to the 10. Gets a block.
And let me just show y'all this. I'm going to just say this now, and then y'all can just focus on it the rest of the video. Look at how close some of these games are, bro. That's why they call him a game changer. These games are sometimes he can either tie the game or put the team in the lead or put the team back into the game with some of these returns. Or he could end the game just like that with some of these returns.
30, Hester 30, Hester 20, 10, 5, touchdown! From the 2, Hester going to run it out. Angling middle to the 10. Gets a block of the 15. Through a crack of the 20. He's on his way to the 30. He's got the sideline. He's by Hanson. He's got the left side.
Get off me.
Sheds Middleton. He's going to go at the 25. Middle of the field. 10, 5, touchdown! Cracking it down inside his 10 and circling to the 5 right as Devin Hester gets a block from Iamidation. Slices 2. Now 3 Vikings. Tears him up.
He got blockers.
Right at the 30.
He got blockers.
40. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, but Kentucky bluegrass in front of him. Touchdown.
Devin Hester from the 12. 30. 40. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
Tied the game up.
Is Devin Hester. 10 career return touchdown.
Devin is the hot thing now. Well, the hot thing 2 years ago. Last year he didn't do much.
He has been susceptible to the same problems as every other great kick returner. It didn't last.
Yeah. When he first got to the league, it was more just like he's a special teams kind of guy, but he became a really good receiver.
I got this guy locked in. I know where I'm going. And I get to the spot, and somehow he's not there.
That's what kind of makes him a great player, is that you can use him so many different ways.
Out of Tulane on 2nd and 7. That pass is caught by Hester. And Hester is going to break free, and nobody's going to catch Devin Hester.
That's why they moved him to wide receiver.
3rd and 9.
Bro, same thing with Dante Hall. Dante Hall wasn't a top receiver. He was like 3rd guy. Return specialist, 3rd receiver. Same best bet for Louis Rees-Zammit, LRZ. He got to be a return specialist first. Show he can really play on the field, run on the field, do what he do. And then he can learn how to be a great receiver as well.
Orton going for the end zone. It's Hester. Is he inbounds? Yes. Touchdown.
Cutler's pass and caught by Hester. And he's on his feet and going in for the touchdown. And Cutler gets hit as he launches it. Devin Hester makes the catch. Ball floated out there, and there were 2
stop and go.
But Hester makes the play.
Cutler with all day. Back in the end zone. What a catch. Devin Hester touchdown. What a grab. One arm, reels it in, has control,
Both
gets
feet.
his feet down. Play action. Cutler has some time. Cutler going deep into double coverage, and it's pulled in by Hester for the touchdown.
Our fans get a chance each week to see the best return in the history of the game play on a weekly basis.
The Windy City Flyer, the man they call anytime. Devin Hester is going to return it. First to the 25-30, opening 35-40. Touchdown Bears! No way!
Mark Preston told us it was Devin Hester who came to him and said, all I want to do is return.
We haven't seen Devin Hester do this.
Let me do my job.
2007.
Picked up a block, and here comes Hester. He might go. Devin Hester. Got it. Touchdown, Chicago. And it's been over 2 years, but finally, Devin Hester back in the end zone.
I just can't believe they kicked the ball to this guy.
In 2011,
Hester's 11th career punt return for a touchdown made him the all-time leader.
So that note, 10 punt returns for touchdowns, and this one returnable for Hester.
Oh, slip through. Gone. Blockers. To the house. To the house.
Devin Hester, no penalty flag, 69 yards.
Let me give y'all a fun fact. Devin Hester was the first player in Madden to ever have 100 speed. I bet y'all didn't know that. He was I think it was either Madden 07. I want to say it was Madden 07, bro. With John Madden on the cover, man. And I think he was the first player to ever have 100 speed ever. The closest player before that, I think, was Michael Vick in Madden 04. He was the first player to ever have 99 speed. And then Devin Hester had 100 speed a couple years later. Real shit. Cheat code, bro.
So that breaks the all-time record that Hester shared with Eric Metcalf for most punt returns for touchdowns in NFL history. What a punt by Malone. All the way back to the 18. But another good return by Hester.
Oh, yeah, he gone. He gone.
Touchdown, the most in NFL history for the electrifying Devin Hester. 82 yards.
Again, they go toward the sidelines, and Hester running from west to east. He's got a line set up. He's across midfield, down the sideline. Hester will take
blockers. Shouts out to the blockers, man.
First return touchdown in 29 games.
Devin catches Dion. 19th return touchdown, tying an NFL record.
And I know you hate talking about the record. I read that somewhere. But is it becoming a bit of a distraction at all for you, or you just want to get this thing over with?
I'm tired of it. I'm ready to get it out of history and just move on with it.
Earlier today, Devin Hester agreed to a 3-year deal with the Atlanta Falcons. Hester is challenging the NFL's combined return record held by Deion Sanders. Wouldn't it be something, as Deion Sanders mentioned on Twitter today, if he broke the record in the house that Deion built?
You were growing up, who was the person that you thought the most of in the NFL?
Deion Sanders. No question.
Man, showtime, man.
As Hester retreats to the 38, and he's past everybody. Except the punter, and he breezes past him, and it's Devin Hester to high step.
And he did the high step.
Just broken Deion Sanders' record. He was
and
tied
he
with
did the high
Deion for
step.
19 career total return touchdowns. That's number 20. Standalone now at the top of the record books. Devin Hester.
I tried to get the football for you, but they say it's probably on the way to the Canton right now.
I'm overcome with emotions right now because
I told you I was gonna do it, man.
I love you as a man, as a father, as a husband, and I'm so proud of you, man.
I know that records are meant to be broken, but this one, I want to try to put it out there as far as I can.
Has he been doing it long? No, he hasn't. Is it fair to put him ahead?
Hey, shouts out to Deion for the humble love. You know what I mean? Like, when you a football player like that, man, you don't want your record to be broken, but it's also like, you know what I mean? It's like, I know this is going to sound crazy, but it's like seeing your son do better than you or something. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, he did that. And if you like the person as a person, too, it makes it that much better.
Had all these other guys that had great careers as return guys? Yeah, I think it is.
Devin Hester, who decided to call it quits today, announcing his retirement.
First of all, I want to thank the organization for allowing me to retire as a Bear. My first time saying no to football. This is the end of the road for me. And I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
There he goes! Devin Hester keeps making history!
Yo, shout out to Devin Hester, bro. I loved watching Devin Hester. I'm not even a Chicago fan, but I would just want to watch Devin Hester just run the ball back. Like, I want to see the opening kickoff just to see if he run it back. Like, that's how dope he was. People would tune in to see the opening kickoff just to see if he ran it back at the beginning of the game. Real talk. Madden? We talking Madden? I play with the Bears just to run kicks back with Devin Hester. Real talk. Real talk, bro. And, yeah, Devin Hester was dope, bro. He was so dope, bro. Teams would just purposely just not kick to him. Like, that's, like, they didn't talk about that in this video, but a lot of the reasons he didn't get touchdowns for, like, extended periods of time was because teams just wouldn't kick to him. At all. They would just be like, oh, Devin, kick that out of bounds, man. We're not playing with that. Like, we're not doing that. They just refused to kick to him at periods of time, so he couldn't run nothing back. And that's partly why he had to pay wide receiver, because it was like, okay, well, if nobody want to kick to him and he can barely do it, run it back, and we paying him this money, we might as well get him at receiver, and so he could do it up right there. So that's it. That was Devin Hester. I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. For my rugby fans, this is the position I think Louis Rees-Zammit should be going out for. Focus on that, and then maybe he could turn into a receiver or something like that. But he got to show that, he can do it up at kick return, punt return first, in my personal opinion. But y'all let me know what you think. Give me more videos to react to. If y'all want to see some Deion Sanders or some Dante Hall highlights. I love Dante Hall, bro. He might not have had the same accolades as Deion or Devin Hester, but bro was nice. So let me know if y'all want to see any of those. Get at me in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Remember to keep it real. Real is rare, real always reaches everyone. Next time. Peace.